This is Chief Baramba, a spiritual man from North Side. I'm here to deliver what I have for people. I'm here for a purpose, but not for a fun. A lot of people used to complain about how people used to collect their money, taking their money by frauding them, taking their money without helping them. And I'm here to just tell people that if you yourself, you are watching I, Chief Baramba, on television right now, just take yourself that you get the real person for the person to help you. I'm not here just to collect your money to eat it, because what you have will never benefit you, and what you have will never also benefit me. I don't have to collect your little money, just ask you to come and I will collect it without helping you, because it's a taboo against my gods. If I help you, I will know that definitely when I make you to be happy, you also let people to know which kind of person that I am. But not for me to tell you lies, because when I tell you lies, even when I die, I will definitely pay you the person that I've collected the money from. So I'm not here to tell people lies, not even to collect their money. And as I'm here, a lot of people just come and tell me about how people used to come on television, because this is not my first program that I'm doing. You people, any person who used to see me on television will know the kind of person who is speaking right now. This is my new program, and this is my new my new spiritual thing that I want to perform, for people to know that we the spiritual people, we have the magic. Because the last time when I was doing it, people from the Cameroon, the Cote d'Ivoire, and the Togo people, they used to call me and said, the last time when I do the program, I don't call their money, I don't call the safer money. And I can call any kind of money that I want to call. When we talk about spiritual work, we don't mean maybe more, like money work. Spiritual work doesn't mean maybe for you to be doing spiritual, like doing commanding money for people to call that you're a spiritual man. No. I can call money, any kind of money that I want to call. And I can treat any person, any kind of sickness that you know that you are ill, like you are having. Just call me and tell me the problem that you have. Many people used to come on television telling that like they will start on their page, take people at their side, telling them that when you a person, you call them. When you send their money like 2 million, you also collect like 40 million. You send like 1 million, you collect 20 million. Assuming if you yourself, because many people used to tell me, someone will call me and said, one person is at the television saying this and this and this. I'm not here to tell like to spell people words, but because how people used to tell them and how people used to come, people also take them that maybe they are spiritual man. Even as you a person who are watching this program, if you are watching it, don't make mistake to take or to change another station, because I'm here to do a lot of things, and I'm here to show a lot of people magic. For people to know that we have real people who can do the work. I'm not here just to talk and go. No. And before someone have to tell you that he can help you, yourself, you have to also watch the person here to know that maybe as you are seeing the person, whether the person is really a spiritual man or not. You are the person who are watching this program. If you yourself, you watch me, you get to know that I'm someone who can make you to be happy. What do you have? Maybe you yourself, maybe someone is there, you don't have nothing. You don't have a child. You want to travel to abroad or to travel someplace just for your own good, or just to also get something by yourself. But people are there, maybe the little coins that you have, you see a spiritual man, because the spiritual man puts the spiritual things in his body, he come on the television, you also take the person, maybe the person is a spiritual man. A lot of people are there, taking people money, frauding them. And if someone frauds you, don't think that the money will come back to you. For me, I'm a spiritual man at my side. People from Togo, people from Nigeria, a lot of people. Some people may be there, they don't have time to come for their work to be done. If you don't have time to come, it's not a problem. And even if yourself, you are a big person and you are there at some place, and maybe like you want me to tell you or you want me to show you something, maybe you don't have time to come and you want me to show you something that, for you to know that I can really help you, I can do that. Because before I have to do that, maybe as you don't have to come, maybe you don't know the kind of person that I am. So if maybe you are there at that place, maybe you don't have to come. Maybe you are in Ghana, for those people from the Cameroon at that place. If you don't have to come, when you just get your money for the work, I will make everything possible for you. Because for this work, let me just talk about the spiritual, like the money work. The money work, I don't have any my money machine at my house, no. But I have a lot of gods who can make people blessed, or who can help people to get big money. And if I make you to get big money, my brother, I always advise you to make good uses of the money. Because sometimes someone will come, when you do the work for them, the person will send it home and just misuse the money. Just use the money to be frauding guests and other things. and which is not, because when I do the work, I just want to let people to know where I am. I'll just tell you people over here, when you come, I do the work for you, like 1 billion, 2 billion, 5 billion, 20 billion. If I do the work for you, you send it home and make your things. Or I do the work by letting the gods to bring the money to where you live. If they bring it to you, my brother, whether you are misusing the money, I don't care. But when I do it to you, I will never do it to you. Because when I do it to you, unless the thing really like 6 years or 10 years before I can do your own for you. So I just, because like the last time when I do my program, a lot of people used to make mistakes. And if maybe you are 2 people to do the work, like the children's, Packer no dry too. Maybe a lot of people, I have Packer no dry several times. And before I have to do here, I will command a lot of things, command monies, command different things for people to know that I can command things. If you are there, maybe your family people, there's a lot of witches fighting against you who will not allow you to sleep well when you are sleeping, my brother. Just contact Chief Baramba and you see differences in your life. I'm not here just for fans, no. And if you yourself you fear, don't look at me to make, oh, this spiritual man, maybe as I'm seeing him, he can do something bad against me. And a spiritual man doesn't mean when you are a spiritual man, you don't know God. No. I'm a spiritual man because my grandfather was owning it. And since my grandfather died, my father is not there. So the gods have to ask me to inherit it. So as the God asked me to inherit it, it doesn't mean that maybe I don't know God. Like people from the different, maybe some people will say like pastors and other things that are there. And those pastors too, they also used to call us and come for their help. And when we call spirit, we have spirit different types. And this spirit that I'm talking about, I just want to explain it for those people who are pastors. We have different spirit and different genes. When we talk, we have black genes, we have red genes, we have white genes. And the black genes can do everything. They do things which is high. They do secret things. And the white genes, they always give you luck and also protect you, just save you from your things. And the red genes, for them, when you yourself, you talk about red genes, they always reveal something that you don't know. So I'm just here to reveal a lot of things for people to know. When you call like someone a spiritual man, you have to know the person, who the person is. So as you are seeing, Chief Baramba, I'm not here just to talk and go. No. Before you call me, when you call me, even when you are coming to me, my brother, you know that you are coming, you travel to a lot of people, travel to a lot of spiritual men for them to help you, but you never get your problem to be solved. As you see, Chief Baramba for now today, ask yourself, what will tell the person or what will tell so that Chief Baramba can really help me? I don't want to talk much. Before something or before I have to tell that I can help you, my brother, I don't want to talk much. If you are coming, I have a lot of things for me to tell you, and yourself, you know to know that as you are coming to or the person that you're coming, or the kind of spiritual person that you're coming to, that spiritual man can never help you. And I want to talk about for girls matters. A lot of people like their husband will just marry them, and when they marry them, they give birth to maybe 2 or 1 people. When they give birth, after they give birth, maybe they will just misuse the wife because maybe like he was not having the intention to marry the girl. Or maybe like for the girls too, they will just take the boys' money without telling them. Maybe they want to marry them. So if you are watching me, Chief Baramba, on the television right now, or you are watching my program right now, if you know that your husband is disturbing you, or your husband doesn't want to make you to be happy, or your husband is thinking something, or your husband also have intention to marry a person who don't take care of people or who don't respect people in their family, just contact Chief Baramba. I'll let that person to follow you like a dog. If you yourself, you know that maybe you are ill, you have a lot of sickness, you have better and other things. Maybe some people in your family too, some of them used to fight against you. Some of them used to do things in order to just affect your life. Some people too, for the children, like your student who used to go to school. Some of them, they will write for almost 6 years, 3 years, but they don't have any pass. If you are a student and maybe yourself, you need help, my brother or my sister, don't disturb yourself. Just travel to come to Chief Baramba and you see how things will be better for you. You want to travel abroad. And those people who are working like the Galamsey people, you are working with the gold yourself, maybe you don't get any luck on the gold. When you work, a lot of people are doing the business, but people get more benefit from the work more than you. call me and come to me. And my brother, I will just do some little things for you and you go. If you go, even when they account for people who will get gold in the town, if they don't count you first, but they'll count you for you to be second. So I'm just here to tell people that as they are saying it, people who just come on the television say when you send 1 million, you'll get this and this. They're all lies. Because every day, I used to get the calls from people. And things pains me. And if things pains me like this, what of you, the person that they talk or they collect your money and fraud you? How you yourself, just think about yourself. Will things pains you or things will not pains you? And I myself, how people used to complain, call me and tell me how these people used to do. And it pains me. What of you, the person that they collect your little money and chop you without helping you? You want little number. You want your business to grow fast. You are a taxi driver, man. When you go, you don't get anything. You are a trader. Through your market side, you don't get any improvement or any business. You want to travel to abroad. Or maybe you yourself, you have a land, maybe misunderstanding with someone. You have a court cases, a police station case, a lot of things. Any kind of business that you have, my brother, don't talk much. I don't have much to talk to people because a lot of people used to call me and used to tell me how their things. And as I'm here, people are just waiting for me. So I don't have to waste my time to tell people who I am. Because right now, I have picked what I have for people. So right now, I don't want to talk much. I'll just stand here and let people to know the kind of person that I am. If you yourself, you are watching me, you will get to know that I'm a spiritual man. As maybe I put a lot of things in my body, you will say, oh, as I said, but before I have to do, what I will show to you will let yourself to know that, oh, the person who I'm watching here is a real spiritual man. So my brother, don't let a fake person to call you or for you to call that person for the person to take your money and fraud you. Because the little business that you have is not even benefits you. Those little money that you have, my brother, do you want to take that little money, go and give it to someone who even have more than you and add it to what he has in his business? I'm not forcing you to call me because if maybe you have money and you maybe want to misuse it, you can misuse it. But this is not my first time, my second time. But how people used to do. Even stuff, I came to television and talk about a lot of things. But people don't used to believe. People who benefit, they benefit. And people who don't know me, that's why I'm here to tell you people. So if yourself, you want my help or you want me to make you to be happy, don't waste your time. Just contact I, Chief Barumba, and you'll see how different things will make for you. I don't just collect my name for fans or maybe the name was just given to me by someone. No. The name was given to me by the boss. And if yourself, you know the meaning of the name, yourself, you get to know who I am. So before you have to say, you can say that I have a lot of things over here. Some little girls at my side over here. And I have some balls over here. Before I have to do it, I'm going to make a lot of performance. And I even bought a cow and a milk. And that milk, the last time I used it to perform some things. But here, I'm going to use that milk to command money. And when I'm using it to command, I won't use it to command like maybe like news for people. No. Because this boss, I will use it to command a lot of money, different money from the Cameroon, Togo people, Arab, different Arab people money. So that people will know, because the last time Cameroon people and Togo people said I don't command the Togo money much. So as I want to make my task, I should make sure that the things are made. So right now I want to make it so that you, the person who are from the Cameroon, from Togo, from Cote d'Ivoire, wherever you are, from Nigeria, a lot of people benefit. Just contact me. So I don't want to talk much. I'll just stand here and just show my little performance for people to know who I am. A lot of people also make a lot of edits in their work. But here we don't do edit work. We don't do edit work here. We don't do edit work. This is my boss, and I'm going to use it to perform things. I will not talk much. I will just stand here and I will perform my thing for people to know who I am. Mr. Cameraman, I want yourself to watch over here. You can see that nothing is there. Nothing is there. I want people to watch inside. The bulk is empty. I want you to make it for people to know that we can command any kind of money they want to command. All right. want to put my things over here. Before I will command this money for people to know that we can command any kind of money that we want to command. Because a lot of people used to tell me that as I'm doing my work, my work is totally different from people. And it's true. Yes, my work is totally different. I want to remove my spiritual things, and I'm just going to use one tape to make my performance. Oh, wakasi amina pa jata mbamba mami wata chai no forma jata bona jata pa jata na kure. Sa busa na ni yere forma ni yere. Bebe juju ana bebe stores bebe ban fidelity umbra zene ban umbra. Commercial umbra al jafra teta bona ifase dollar. Ifase nara fase pampa fase euro commande to kam chable credit magna power change amna pa guma cho. Bogo amina pa mami wata gane chabra mi no pa bita pro mi. Pam I want the money to be many, because the money is not a small money. I want to command a thing for people to know. Yes, I want people to know that we can command any kind of money that we want to use it to command, my brother. If yourself, you are watching the program and yourself, you want to benefit a lot of things from me, my brother, don't waste your time. You understand? Call I, Chief Baramba, and yourself, you see a lot of differences in your life, and yourself, you get to know who I am. Mr. Cameraman, I want yourself to watch something over here. I want you to watch something. For people to know that we can command any kind of money that we want to use it to command. Mr. Cameraman, what can you see over here? People, I hope you can see things in the body. I hope you can see it. You can see that there's a lot of money inside. Okay. If yourself, you are watching this program, my brother, what is this? What is that? What is this? Yeah, I talk about Cameroon people. This is the CFA. If you are Cameroon, you need CFA, whatever you need. Just contact I, Chief Baramba, and all your problems will really be solved. We don't talk much. Yeah, we do what we can do. Whatever you need, my brother, just contact I, and all your problems are really going to be solved. Yeah, this is CFA. This is Europe. This is CFA. You can see that's the monies. This one is Europe. CFA. Whatever you need, my brother, don't waste your time. Just contact I, Chief Baramba, and all your problems are really going to be solved. We don't talk much. Yes. We don't talk much. We don't talk much. All this money, that's money. This one is dollars. Ghana cedis. Dollars. Is it dollars that you want? Is it Europe, CFA you want, pounds that you want? My brother, don't waste your time. Call I, Chief Baramba, and all your problem is going. It's really going to be solved. Yes. This one is Europe. Yeah, this one is Europe. Is it Euro that you want? Whatever you want. Right now, it's not all this kind of money that I can do. I can command any kind of thing that I want to command. Right now, I have done what I'm supposed to do. And I want to perform another kind of miracles by showing money for people to know that I can do any kind of thing that I want to do. You can say that this one is a till. I haven't hid anything from there. This one is a till. But I'm going to use this till to command a lot of money from there. For people to know that if you yourself, you are there from some place and you yourself, you want money. And this kind of this till again, I can use it to give it to you, and yourself, you're using it to perform your Pakando drive. If yourself, you can get to know that I can use this tape to perform what I want to use it to perform, you'll get to know that. You can say that this one is a cloth. This one is a black cloth. And this one is the tail. I want to use the tail to command what I want to use it to command. You can see that. Okay. Poam, Obakasia, Amina Pabia, Jata, Burma, Mami, Wata, Cheno Firma, Jata Ban, Jata Pa, Jata Nakure. Gaga, the picture for sure, the number for sure. How am I Kabacha, Hinda Kabacha, Wakabacha, Wakabacha. Poam. 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 What is that? What is that? What is that? You can say that is money. All the money, all the kind of money that I'm commanding is all fiscal money. Is it charm that you want? Is it fiscal money that you want? You want charm for you to also be performed, for people to know that you have charm. My brother, don't waste your time. Just contact IT Baramba and all your problem is really going to be solved. So right now, I'm going to show another miracle for people to know that we can command or we can make any miracles that we want to make. Right now, I'll stop here and I'll make another miracle for people to know. I'm going to use a milk to change to different kind of things for people to know. I want to use milk to make it as money for people to know that anything that we have collected, we can use it to perform whatever we want to use it to perform. Tama milk man. Yeah, you can see that this one is hydro milk. This thing is hydro milk. I want to use this hydro milk to command a lot of things. I want to use it to command money for people to know. So if this thing can really change to money, you will get to know. I will not make it as edit for people to tell me that Chief Baramba is doing edit work in his work. Fam, Obwaka say Amina Pabia Jata Baramba Mami Wata Ache in a forma Jata Boy Jata Pa Jata Nakure Chanja Amina Pa Gomancho. It have turned. And before I have to let people to know that it have turned, unless I open it for people to know that this thing is not become a milk again. You can see. It have turned to different things. It have turned to coins. You can see that. There are coins inside. You can see. So that is what the gods have turned it to. So right now, I'm going to perform another things again, for people to know that we can command whatever we want to use to command. Yeah, this thing is a spiritual, this is my ghost, one of my ghosts. And you can see that nothing is inside. If yourself, you also watch the calabash, you get to know that it's ghost. It's a spiritual thing. So I'm going to use this thing to command. A lot of people used to say that maybe if yourself, like you are affected by family witches and other things, I can use it to make a lot of things for people. If maybe like someone have made something bad against you, or someone have put something and hide it just for your bad thing. If you come and I want to remove it or to command the thing, this is what I want to use. To command the thing that the person have used to block your chances, a lot of things. So right now, I'm going to use this thing to command another thing. For people to know that we can use it to command. I want to use it to make another work, because after doing it, whatever can people will get to know. Oh, Boka say I'm not very jeta mbamba mami watachana for jeta bon jeta pa jeta na kure. Azama kabacha hindo kabacha wakabacha. I Jafra Tabone, if I say dollar, dollar, if I say naira, naira, if I say pound, pound, if I say euro, you are commanded to come China, say the Magna power, Chingamina Pagumacho. Yeah, I'm going to use this thing to command what as I just said. If yourself you get to know, you can say that I've opened it for people to know what is there. But before I have to do it, you'll get to know what is there. My dear brothers and sisters, what can you find inside this thing? What can you find? That's why I said if someone have done something bad against you, you can say some little and some other things. I don't know what is there. Just a sentence of the word. If you or yourself you are affected by enemies and witches, this is what will happen. And this one was given by a number because any paper that you saw on there that it will tell you it's a number. You can say that today is Saturday and today's date is 19th October. So the number that I'm going to give it to you, if you yourself you are watching it, you'll get to know that if the number play on this date, you'll get to know that the number play. But if the number doesn't play, then you call me a liar. So this one is just given to you, and this one is just a topic. If you like to do, you can command it. Yeah. So you can say that I have done my work. All this money is fiscal money. My brother, what do you want? If yourself you are in need of money, is the money that you want, whatever you want, you can call me, I, Baramba, and get whatever you wanted, my brother. This one is safer, this one is Europe, this one is Europe, this one is Europe, Ghana series, whatever you want, you call me. So I'll just stop here and say bye-bye to all my dear brothers and sisters. If you want your problem to be solved, call I, J. Baramba, and all your problems will solve it.